And we are live. Welcome, everyone. You could be watching from anywhere around the country or the world, and I really appreciate every single one of you coming to you from the Spaceship Studios from a galaxy far, far away. We are now going to start the Alien Spaceship stream, and I'll be switching over to the other window. Just a moment. Alright, let's see. Let's go here. Alright, hello everyone, it's Alien Spaceship, and I hope everybody's been having a nice weekend so far. We had a very nice Halloween party last night. It went very well. And it's like sports stuff. The Blue Jays and the Dodgers are playing against each other. It's going to be interesting to see how that turns out. And I think, in my opine, if the Dodgers win, LA is going to have a riot like they usually do when the Dodgers win. We will see how it goes. Alright, now what I'll be doing is I was just thinking about you, Alien. Oh, hello, Lori. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate that. Thank you. And we'll see if the Dodgers win. And as I said, in LA, the people over there certainly will have riots. They usually happens when they win the game. All right. Now today we're going to be doing some trial reaction to Alicia's testimony that I would have done yesterday, but we were having a very fun Halloween party that we were doing. Oh yes, was. Oh well, okay. So for a little bit while we have people come through, giving people a chance to get here, I'll play the game for a little bit while we talk about different things and then get into the reaction. All right, of the game. Oh, well, not reaction of the game, but the reaction of that stream will be a little bit. And all right, here we go. Now, I'm glad that did you get the pumpkins? Because I know you're talking about you're going to get the pumpkins. It's nice that you're able to get that, because I know it's something you like to do. To get the pumpkin juice, I am aware pumpkins were eaten by people, but I don't know about all the ways how people ate pumpkins. I think it's quite intriguing to know how people consume it. Now, pumpkins are really healthy for you. That is very true, and it's good to take advantage of that. It's nice of farmers to give sell their pumpkins directly to the consumer, because getting food items from a farm, I think, is the best way to go. Because when you have food right from the farm, it should be the most fresh. It should be the best than getting it from the store, especially with meat. Those that eat meat, especially with that. Oh, and Lori says, I just got my pumpkins $1 a piece. As I said, that is a very good deal. It's very good. Very good. And I'm sure the trip out there was, nice to see, because, you have the fall colors. Where I am, the fall is just setting. Where I am, the weather's now cooler. It took a little while to get to me because I'm far down south, and the different weather patterns. But yeah, it's going down here, and yeah, because it's a type of squash, as everyone knows, and I've grown squash before, and pumpkins, and as I said, I'm glad that you got them. Now, pumpkin seeds are good too. Pumpkin seeds have lots of protein, just like the pumpkin itself. It's good for your health overall, and it's a tasty snack. And this is November 1st, is for Christianity, it's All Saints Day, and for the original origins of it, it is Samhain, the Celtic holiday too. So that was something pretty interesting to as how the different holidays evolved over time. All right. And Lori says, "Yes, I'm taking the long way home and it's lightly raining, golden maple leaves. I'm taking pics to send you." Oh, thank you, Lori. Thank you. And Lori, I have some pictures to send you too that of my I took some pictures of the stars and some other things I'll show you. And I always appreciate the pictures you sent me. As I said, I like the view you have when you go to your nighttime walks. It's very very nice, very peaceful. And as I said, the lighthouse, like we were talking before about the cult, we are talking about last Saturday. I like the lighthouse. As I said, it looks very well made and very classic. So it's good to see generally the different places and how things are. I like the mountains. Look pretty cool. But yes, yes, absolutely. Yeah, the mountains are really cool to see. I liked it. And the keeper's house was nice. It looks like so perfectly made. Like I'm all for I like simplicity in design that's like something good. And the simplicity in the design of the lighthouse itself, the way it's orchestrated was very well made, including the house. Looks all well kept. Yeah, okay, so it was raining where you are. Yeah, the I'm sure that's another cold front that eventually will come down my way. And with the cold front right here. All right, the game has loaded. Took a moment for it to load. All right, here we go. Yeah, so it's interesting to think about the rainy atmosphere along with the fall leaves. That sounds very nice. Now, I remember there was something where with pumpkins where people can cook the pumpkin inside a inside the pumpkin itself and eat the whole thing. I like that. Okay. So, okay, that's all done. All right, here we go. All right, we're back here in the Caribbean. Yeah, so yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And oh, I love the dark of. Although a lot of people don't like rain, and I do like sunshine. I Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, there is this thing where you take a pumpkin and you could cook it. I've seen it done in like an old like style kitchen on YouTube, and you can take the pumpkin and like they cook it that way. You eat it inside like that. Yeah. There's also sunflowers. With sunflower plants, you can take that and cook it and eat the sunflower seeds and the flower itself. It's kind of like a pie. So that was just some interesting things I've learned over time. I liked the knowing how different ways to eat stuff. As I said, sunflower seeds are good with protein and good with health too. I have plenty of those. Some sunflower seeds I have for planting. Some of them are for, uh, eating as a snack. So I said you can take a bunch of like I'd say, in my opinion, a good survival plant is a sunflower because you could just it's quite easy. You just eat the seeds, and it pretty much has the has protein and it's good for you. better than eating dirt if you had to eat dirt. So that's nice. And plants that have like a root to them, those are good too. Yeah, but yeah, the pumpkins right from the farm is very nice. I would assume they're nice and watered because of the rain that just happened. Oh, that's happening. If it was in the rain, it certainly got washed off, if not already. Now, one thing that I know you've explained it before, but what do you do with the pumpkins when you when you go to make it into juice? You've explained to me before, but I just want to make sure I have it all right because I think it's quite interesting, quite fascinating, and it sounds like a very good health drink to have. Yeah. Now, see the pumpkin plant, as you already know, it's like a giant vine, and it kind of has prickliness about it, and it can grow flowers on it. It grows flowers, and then the pumpkin comes out. Now, there are situations I've had where I've grown the pumpkin and something either ate it or a bug got in it, right? And it kind of ruined the whole thing. So, the thing to do in this type of situation, I've learned, is to get a bug net and with the bug net, you will eventually have that covered, right? And when you have it covered, the bugs and different things can't get into it. It could just grow naturally. That's something I learned because it sounds like common sense, but I didn't think or know about it at the time to do that. Another pumpkin dish I like is pumpkin pie. That's my favorite. I like pumpkin pie and sunflower seeds because not sunflower seeds, but pumpkin seeds. Those are very good. All right, and I went to a pumpkin patch when I was very little. I liked it. As you grow a pumpkin pretty big if you let it grow big. Yeah, it is. This is said with, and as I said, it's a type of squash, so it's similar to that. The flowers are very nice. It's a nice big yellow flower. They one summer it was too hot and it didn't do too well, but other times when it's growing the right season and if the temperature is all good, then the pumpkins are uh, they will develop properly. Now, let's see. I think the it was interesting where the the turnip wasn't used anymore as a jack o' lantern, and they used the pumpkin instead. That was funny because yeah, I think I made a jack o' lantern out of a turnip before. I did that, and it was kind of weird. It's like something you're not quite used to. You have to dig. It's like the layers are very rough, right? You have to like carve it out within and dig everything out of it. But the pumpkin, it's already hollow and the thing's already hollow. You just have to dig out all the other stuff. Yeah, so that was a curveball when I learned about it being a turn up at first. That was like that's something I didn't quite expect. And we're sinking ships on the Caribbean. On the Caribbean. All right, let's see. All right, and now we are going to be switching to this side. Well, not switching to this side. I'm going to firing at that side. All right, now this is relatively simple with the NPC ships. I call them. I use tactics in the game that are used with the Maelstrom. That's tactics that I use. I don't I don't necessarily go directly into it. I just kind of circle around it. So that's how I get multiple ships at once. Oh, Scurvy Shallows. All right, I sunk that one. Another thing about the fall that I always liked was the scarecrows. They're always very cute, nice decorations. And I've used a scarecrow in the garden, like for the real garden, and it's a nice touch. All right, and going into this direction, we're going to be firing at will. Let's go charge. All right, it goes down. There's a lot of times at the like Walmarts and different places. I'd say other places too. They have these cute scarecrows. These cute scarecrows. It's like a person-looking thing, like a ragdoll-looking person. Sometimes I've seen them as like a crow itself as a scarecrow, and I was very fascinated with them. One time I built my own scarecrow many years ago, and I was like taking newspaper and different things that I put together, and I kept on like messing it up, but I eventually got it right. But it was kind of a learn first. So a scarecrow is a thing to kind of scare off maybe like animals or birds, maybe birds. Although that's kind of like what's called a scarecrow for a crow. I'd say it'd be more effective on animals than a birds, because birds might just see it as like a tree or something. So whatever it did, it was trying to protect the crop so no one's there. It was like a, it's basically like an NPC. It was the first NPC. So I like that in the garden of, it's a nice decoration. I like the hay bales that they have. So yeah, fall is like a nice beginning, of the fall and winter seasons. And as I said, the year is nearly over with. This year was a really wild year for myself and the spaceship. It was, and it was. I'm glad to have everybody with me. It was very interesting. And Thanksgiving, as I said, is this month. And during the holidays, there usually is a lack of trials, or at least it was like that last year. There's a lack of trials. And I do the updates on the computer around like this month or next, like probably next month. And the different version of the computer to make it the most up to date it can be. Because I don't know, like last year, I was waiting until the trials were like not as frequent to get it done. But during the day, it's not really. I just felt there would be interruptions with it. But I did it during the day, and the first few updates went fine. And I was just like, I needed to do it where it wouldn't be interrupted. So I waited until, like, I'm up all night, as you all know. So I waited until nighttime to initiate it. And it was good. I'm glad I did it. And here we are. Alright. We upgraded the pirate ship. Okay. Yeah, I have some pictures of the fall flowers and the scarecrows together. It's very cute. Yeah. And really the fall flowers, it's a crop. It's like a stalk, and it grows a flower on it. That's like basically to. It's not like a flower bed. It's like a. It's like their stalks. Okay, going to the Driftwood Island. Let's see. Oh yes, yes. Um, Understood, Lori. Thank you. Yes, I recall you saying you were driving. Well, glad to keep you company. And yeah, that is Driftwood Island. It's kind of going to pass by it, but not quite land there. And going to sweep over this way towards other ships. I think the bounty hunters are going to probably go after me from the team of bounty hunters. Okay. All right. And I like how the plants still come back every year in the fall. That's when it blooms. As I said, the thing with root plants is that you don't have to do much. You have to worry about different things to. Oh, hello, Abs. A good evening to you. Welcome to the stream. It was nice, as I said, it's nice to have you here. I hope you're having. I hope you're doing all right. So we're talking about fall and the end of season stuff like that. Well, it looks like the Kraken's out there. I'm gonna go look at it. All right, the Kraken is over in that region. Let's see if we can get a glimpse of it. All right, so yeah, there's this thing with Thanksgiving. Oh, it looks like they took out the Kraken. They took out the Kraken. So we're going to go in this other direction and just go back to the ships who we were fighting. All right. Yep. So, hello, Regina. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, with as I said, with the times of no, or in the Arnab says, speaking of Kraken, my sanity is like 10% right now. Feel like cracking some balls. Yeah, facts, facts. And you are the Nutcracker, and we're just in time for the Christmas season. Another thing about this winter season that is pretty cool is that's going to be coming up. It's a lot like Harry Potter because Harry Potter seems to be a theme a lot in the times of Christmas, right? So with this theme, we are going to have on TV a lot. They'll play Harry Potter stuff, and it's one of my I like aliens and different stuff like that, and Harry Potter is one of the things I like watching, and it kind of goes around the stuff we talk about somewhat, and that a lot of it has like a Christmas themes because I think they had Christmas episodes of it, and it's kind of like in a wintry environment. All right, so now the skull and crossbones are there. All right, so it's pretty. I think that movie fits well with the winter season, is what I mean. Oh, hey D Sauce, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Always glad to see you. Hang out with us. I am indeed a nutcracker and a buster. Yes, yes, absolutely. Faux show abs. Okay. Now, it's really in the Harry Potter lore. There was a a revolving theme around resilience and perseverance. That's what a lot of the symbolism is. Because, and I believe in religion, and I will acknowledge that with a lot of religious texts, there's parables and examples where people will lead to their own downfall, like different civilizations. They got destroyed. It was because of their own downfall, and there are punishments, of course, when people disobeyed the Lord. And at the same time, it was something that they brought on themselves. Like, for instance, like when you have like civilizations that turn bad. Oh, chilling like a villain, hilarious sea sauce. When you have a society going bad, it will destroy itself. And as I said, I believe in God, and I believe God did and does do His divine work of punishments or blessings, whatever. The people also are destroying themselves without anybody doing anything. So, because that's what I've noticed, like with say like Babylon, right? These different civilizations, they collapse. Now with Harry Potter, you have a similar concept where they were trying to create the wizards, where a pure wizard world, where their bloodline was pure. So, but the way they did it and implemented it, it was something that nobody would have approved of. And when that occurs, their group destroyed itself, pretty much, right? And then Harry Potter was seen as like they thought that he wasn't going to really make it. Like some people thought that, and his enemies were telling him stuff. Then he overcame it. So it's a good story of resilience and perseverance. And the landscape and the environment was wintry, and the theme of like Scotland and England, stuff like that was. As I said, it was a well-made movie and a good storyline. Hello, Elaine. I hope you. Oh, she said, I hope you've been behaving better than me. Oh, hello, Elaine. Great to see you. And we're gonna play that, the Alyssa testimony. We'll react to it. This stream, we'll be doing it. And yes, Sauce, that was awesome yesterday. I'll say, and shout out to all the different people on the stream that throughout time and the different streams we've done. That was the best stream ever. Like I've done yet. Like that was awesome seeing everybody and uh, having a big party. That was, and as I said, it was great to see you, Sauce. A lot of people uh, don't always come like on streams like that. And Sauce, I believe I was second before you came in. Yeah. So yeah, because that was so cool with Sauce. Like, and he came right on board. He came right on board. He very cool. So, because a lot of people don't like being what's called the hot seat. They don't like doing that. But y'all did, and I appreciate it. But also people that don't want to come on board, that's okay too. It's just that Sauce said he was going to do it, and he actually did it. A lot of people will just. Yes, Sauce came on. Yes. Yeah, Sauce came, Moki came, and Rita came. Oh, you missed it. You missed it. Okay. All right. So, yeah, that was. Yeah, Moki was. Yeah, Moki came on with us, and Rita and Judy. Yeah, that was cute. It was so nice to talk to you, Abs, in a video call. Wow, that was great. And I'm glad that you're with us. It was a good conversation. I could go on for hours and hours. I've done that before on the show. I could go on for like hours and hours. So yeah, so we had different great segments. It was awesome putting names to faces. Damn it, I miss Sauce. Oh yeah, yeah, and certainly don't mind having the different replays if necessary. Oh, hello, Kimberly. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. All right, Regina said, speaking of nutcrackers, yesterday I ordered the new favorite snack, dry roasted edamame from Amazon. I was looking forward to the crunch. Amazon just arrived with 5.5 pounds of walnuts in a shell. In the shell. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling us. And dry edamames from Amazon and crunch. Amazon just delivered 5.5 pounds of walnuts in a shell. Scared. Oh, Elaine said, oh, Moki was very different than what I imagined. She's cute as a button. I was unsure if she was a male or female. Oh yeah, Moki's beautiful indeed. Yeah, definitely. And yeah, some people have said that they didn't know what gender she was, but she's gotten that a lot. Like some people think that I'm a woman, and but I'm not quite a woman. So that was yeah, it's great to see the faces and see everyone's confidence. I love the confidence. Right, exactly, Regina. It's not what you ordered, and you know that's why I say scared. So I was like, you know, Regina, Amazon has done that before. My buddy, one of my friends, he ordered a fish trapping net, and he didn't get the right. Well, he didn't get the green ones, and he got the black one. So he gave it to me because he didn't. It's not what he wanted, and that was nice of him. But yeah, sometimes it can screw up the orders, and you don't get the crunch. You just get a Timu walnuts. Yeah. Oh, before she came on video, yes. Yeah, you didn't think she was a man, but when she was on the stream, you thought that before you knew her, before you saw her on the stream. Like usually in the chats, people have thought that she was a female, but Ab says, "Alien, you're the prettiest gal of all galas." Oh, thank you, thank you. Right, and the thanks, and so yeah, Regina, that I can understand. That's happened before, and it is cringe when they do that. When Amazon mess up the orders like that. And Abs, are you in high school or what? Yeah, Abs is very youthful looking. She's very beautiful too, and she certainly was. I said that was. As I said, I can't get over that. That was great to see everybody. And I said the confidence of everybody too. Nothing wrong with people who were shy or something. I'm not trying to hate on people that might have a issue with being on the stream. It's a very stressful situation to be in the hot seat. But as I said, I love the way y'all like acted. And Rita came too. It's and Judy with her hats. Ab says, "I'll eat some Timu nuts. Where there's a hole, there's a goal." Yeah, and oh yes, Sauce also a very good looking dude. Yeah, awesome. It was nice of having him too on the show. He, as I said, I appreciate a man of their word. Okay, I appreciate a man of their word. All right, and that's what Sauce is. Okay, he said he was going to come on the show, and he did. All right, people that take action. I like that. And Ab says that's very sweet. I look like a gremlin. Oh, I disagree. I don't think you look like a gremlin. I've seen gremlins before, and I need to get new eyes from Timu after seeing them. You're fine, and your hair is nice too. I like your hair. All right, and as I said, we'll be reacting to Alicia testimony. We're going to solder this plant right here. All right, and hacking this thing up. And Sauce said he really thought everyone was female when he got into LC. Okay. Oh, okay. Understood. All right. Oh, hello there, Dwayne. Hello from Sharon and Dwayne. We have company, but we had to say hello. Hit the like button for Alien Spaceship Chat. You all take care. Send you all our love. And Ab says, hey, Sharon and Dwayne, so great to see you. Facts. Yeah, as I said, I mean, and Lori, that is perfectly fine, and I have no problem with that. You know, you in the chat is good enough, and it's an act of bravery in itself to be on the internet in general. It's just that with Sauce, Sauce and Moki and the other people said they were going to do it, and they actually did it. So like, you know, because you are like you're honest. Like you'll say that you're not going to do it, and that's fine. I respect the boundaries. All right, and that the other people like are saying they're going to do it and they actually do it. I really like that because there's people that like will talk and talk and they'll do, you know, they don't like I've dealt with people before that are not like what they say they are. So, but like you are what you say you are, Lori. Like you are honest about like your feelings. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Kim. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm glad I surrounded myself with other cool dudes like myself. Yes. So, yeah, and Lori, I appreciate you being here, and I'm glad you like the channel and that you're with us in the chat. And yes, I do agree about putting faces to names is good. Yeah, and some people like most, and shout out to all my subs and all the people that view the channel. Most of the people that watch me are lurkers. They aren't people in the chat. That's like yesterday we got nearly 200 views, and like the nearly 200 people are lurkers. And the mostly the people that chat are people that I know from the other places. But yeah, you see, it's the you know a lot of people on the internet don't even go into the chat and talk. You know, for whatever reason. So okay, by the way, so seeing like the people that are chatting is also cool too. And you're welcome. Oh no, that's not true, Abs. Not true at all. The the reason why some people wanted to go there for a moment and talk with us briefly and then get off, and Moki was having some background noise that was yeah, yeah, I know you're joking. I know you're joking. But I just was responding to that where just to know how valued you are. I know you are joking, but they were saying how beautiful you are. So you in the spotlight, you in the spotlight of is that like, you in the limelight is everyone just wanted to see you and be stargazed. So I am turning this into a more positive interpretation, but of course jokes are fine. I don't mind it. I I like to enforce the other view as well, and very funny. Hello. Okay, Elaine said, I would love to come on live, but my anxiety is very bad. I was so tempted the other night, well, but my accent is weird to Americans. Elaine, I know what your accent sounds like because I know about people from there, and I'm not what would say I personally think that those accents are very enchanting and very classic. A lot of people like them. Well, for instance, Pussycat that comes in here, she has a channel, and I've heard her accent. You know, as I said, it's nice. She's from Northumbria. I have ancestry from Northumbria, but that is where I'm familiar with it. But as I said, we would accept you here. Thank you, Abs. Thank you. Oh, okay, Regina, understood. Thank you for being with us for a little bit. All right, and I so yeah, I remember yesterday we were having a the trivia was nice. Ah, thank you, Lori. It everything went through. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I remember with oh, and I think accents are cute, and for men's sexy. Oh yes, yes. Yeah, shout out to the accents. And he said he has a California accent. Okay. People have said I have an accent, but I thought it sounded like a regular American. But I guess every part of America has different accents. But people have told me I have an accent before about of some kind. Like, people thought I was from Canada or something. I'm like, I'm not from Canada, but well, technically, this part of the country was part of Canada a couple hundred years ago. It was like the French. Yeah, all accents matter. Oh, okay, Lori, understood. Thank you for the permission. Okay. Yeah, Scotland, where golf was born. Yeah, that's Ireland. I'm related to the Irish, too. I'm related to the entire United Kingdom. It's like just to make it. Yeah, yeah. My ancestry was from Northumbria. I think that Irish and Scottish sound a little bit different. Okay, it's a little bit different. And Ireland and Scotland and England all have issues with each other. They all have they like to square up. Yeah. So ironically, like the whole island has issues with each other. Taking on all these wasps at the same time. Lori's sending pics. What kind? The kind of pics that they're sending is it was pictures of the fall and autumn that she has. Spicy or nicey? Oh, they're nicey. Maybe the only spice is the pumpkin spices. Yeah. Yeah, so yesterday was a cool party, and I liked the trivia and the mystery game we played. Yeah, that was good. And Anna was starstruck to see you, Abs, and that was great for her to see you because uh, she's your biggest fan. I think that's Australia. Good day, mate. That's what Australia says. Yeah, yeah. Square up, you old bloke. All right, all right. Let's see over here with the this one. We're going to yeah. It's good. It's good. Yes. Oh, okay. It's going to switch over to the other window, but tab. I was just saying, like Darrell Brooks is such like a goofy like look on his face sometimes. I mean, the dude's goofy. Like, alrighty, I'm gonna stretch for T-Boo. All right. So now going here. All right, let's do this. Um, come on. You could do this. You got this, computer. Yeah, and we love Anna. Okay, we're going to do this reaction when this loads up. Okay, good. It's working. All right, now we will be doing the long-awaited. Oh, you missed it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you are, you support and are here for us. All right. All right. Elaine says historically, the Scots, Irish, and Welsh have issues with the English. Our countries have cool with them all. Oh, okay. Right. And yeah, that's true. They have problems with England. Yes, because there was these different wars that happened, and yeah, because my uh, uncle was telling me about it. Where yeah, I'm related. I'm related to all of them. My family's from England, so England's the main theme. Yes, you're happy to get along with everyone. Yes, and because that's where they were from. But I'm related to Ireland and Scotland too, as well. Seeing all y'all. Oh, you missed the part where they came on the show. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't mind replaying it for y'all to see if y'all wanted to. That's okay. I don't mind doing that. Of where y'all could see everybody. Let's see, but uh, as I said, we will be playing the Alicia takes the stand, but I don't mind doing this other thing with. Let's see. The alien stream right here. Let's see. Go on alien stream. Yeah, I thought Kimberly was there. Maybe she missed a part of it. Okay. Let's go here. Well, of course he's going to be live. Oh, hello, Joyce. Great to see you. Welcome. As a single American, I have issues with Canada now, but I still love my Aaron. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, Joyce, shout out to you. Thank you for coming here. All right. Be turning this on now. Let's see. It is frozen. It's not frozen. It's 10 tattoos, bad gangster. Yeah, hilarious. Okay. Now I'm going to be switching over to the other screen. This thing's going to take a moment. All right. Come on. It's coming. There we go. We're going to just close this window. How about that? Like that. All right. Yeah. So certainly it was fun yet last night with everybody. It was nice to see the different faces. Good ass on your shoulders. Baby gangster Alicia. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, hello, Lynn. Great to see you. Bus, not busy. All right. I'm going to do this other part for y'all that missed some of the that stream yesterday when I was having different people on board. We all are badasses. Yes, that's true. We'll do that now. Yeah, bust. Hilarious. All right. I believe you can. All right. I'll play that part for people that may have missed it. Let's see. Okay. From our stream last night. Well, it's interesting. It looks like some warped reality right there y'all were looking at. Okay, is this on? Is it on? Okay, let's go to the part. Okay, where is he? Where's everybody? All right, everybody's over there in chat. Oh, hello, Lynn. Yeah, Lynn's there. Okay, now I'm gonna switch over to this other screen. I'm gonna show you all the chat, the part yesterday of the stream that we did, where because some people missed the part where the others came to the stream, so I will put that part on, and then after that we'll go to Alicia's part. Okay. So I want to switch over this way. I'm going to fix this thing right here. All right. FSU versus Wake Forest Huskers playing. Identify as a hottie, though not tonight. Okay, Alien, I sent 3 more pics that show the leaf colors much better. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. There we go. All right, so right here on the screen, that's me with the eye patch kind of like tilted upwards. And that was Judy. You see next to me, below me was that's D Sauce in the bottom right there, and Moki's on the bottom with the glasses. All right. You're watching the Dodgers. Okay, I'll be interested to see how that game goes. Okay. Yeah. If LA wins, there's going to be riots. There's going to be riots. Now, as I said, there was some background noise that was occurring with the. Yeah, some hotties. Yeah. Yeah, hotties indeed. And. Alright, let's do this. And she had some stuff in the background, but it was pretty cool. Oh, okay, the park at I'm at Alien, dating back to 1840s, was a stop for pioneers traveling to Oregon Trail, was used in the filming of the movie Stand By Me. Oh, that is so historical. I played that game when I was growing up. So, that is so cool you sent me that. Wow, thank you. So historical. Okay, let's see here.
Oh my god!
In the background on there, so one of them in the background had some of the stream in the background playing, perhaps, and it was causing the audio to be a little bit something in the background. But we did, had some interesting conversations while we did it. So here we go. Watch him move around.
I think Alien's doing that.
All right, so I'm glad you're here. It's a pleasure to have you.
I did.
All right.
Oh my god!
I hear the background. Yeah, so when you have the stream, the background.
It's like it's a delay, right?
Yeah, so somebody is watching the stream at the same time.
It's like a delay of like 10 seconds.
I'm scared to say something.
Alright, so
it's like it's a delay, right?
Yeah, so somebody was interested and most of you have some very good points in the
Delay of like 10 seconds. Hey,
To say something.
this is really cool, Ian. This is really cool.
Yes.
I gotta get, dude. Just wanna like chime in. Thank you for everything you do, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah, D-Sauce, I always like you in the chat. I always appreciate you in the chat. And sticking up for everybody. Yeah, okay, so I see the chat. Okay, so this is what happened. I must have had the microphone on my headphones connected and not the other microphone, so I had to fix that, and then eventually it worked later. And have I got that button? Yeah, you should do. Yeah, so somebody was playing it in the background, and that was causing the background stream. Okay. All right, and then she says, Kimberly says, thumbs up. Okay, you see it? All right. All right, and let's see here. Mature, crazy. And then I'm glad that you were able to, catch what was going on, and I joined in to trying to get the person to stop doing that, because a lot of times you'll do that for attention and causing problems when there doesn't need to be a problem. Yeah, this is the part, chat, where the background was turned off, and this is when Sauce and I had a conversation. Right. Person to stop doing that, because a lot of times you'll do that for attention and causing problems when there doesn't need to be a problem.
Right. For sure. All right, man. Happy Halloween, everyone.
Okay, happy Halloween to you, buddy.
Okay.
Peace.
Okay, we'll see you later. Peace.
All right. Okay. All right. So
Where'd Moki go?
yeah, Moki is mostly in the background. Oh, now with Moki, I mean, she can. I would like her to, come on the back on the camera. It was awesome seeing her. It was all right with pipes like that. All right, so that was the replay of the stream. Yes, and then there's a point where Rita came on. All right, that was Rita right here. The one with the glasses. That was Rita. Okay. I want to bring Moki back.
I'm on my phone, so
Accidentally,
I don't know.
Oh, Abs is here. Okay, good.
Uh-oh, you got muted.
On.
We hear you
Okay,
now.
let's bring Moki here.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear
Okay,
you.
good.
Can you hear us?
I see Abs. Let's add her to
I
the
can
stage.
hear you, yeah.
Okay, there we go.
There you
Hello,
go.
Abs. Good to see you.
Here we go.
Okay,
You
who's
better
here
walk
now?
away. You better walk
That's
away.
Abs?
I want to bring.
Sorry, I'm talking to the dog.
I accidentally
Right.
moved her. Where is she?
You better sit over there.
Yeah. So Rita and Abs were on the same time. They're on the same time. All right. I think
Did Moki?
Oh, Abs is pretty. Look at that hair. She's got beautiful hair.
Who? Girl,
Yeah,
who
she
you talking
is.
about?
Really pretty.
Who you talking about? You're
Um,
funny. Girl, you're
Hey,
cute. You're cute.
we were once young like that.
Girl, you're still young.
I'm
Yeah, we
70.
were.
Okay, stop.
Not anymore. Not me.
I don't want to be young anymore. I mean, like that. Oh, well.
Oh, I do.
I feel that. I feel that.
No, the men will wear me out.
Here.
I
I'm
can't
gonna
take
send
it.
the invite again. Okay. Hello, Abby. It's great to welcome to the show. Glad all of you are on here.
Thanks, Alien.
I'm going to try to
Good to
get
be
Moki
here.
back
I'm
on
going to
here.
go back into the chat, guys. I just wanted to say hi.
Oh, hello.
I'm
there.
fixing
Good to hear
to,
you,
but
Doc.
I'm just,
Hello,
I don't
Rita.
want
It's
to
great
leave aliens
nice to see you in
stranded.
person. Nice to hear about in person.
Hi.
Thank you for telling us hello,
Okay.
and I always appreciate you in chat. Facts. All right.
Yeah, I love
Okay,
you guys.
bye,
You guys are
guys.
awesome.
All right. Understood.
Let me figure out how to live.
All right. So that was the scene with the people that came on the show yesterday. Shout out to all the. All right. We are. If I could be heard. All right, I'm back now. I must have went out for a second, but I'm back. I'm back.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, very good. Let's bring in the jury.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. You may proceed.
Miss Andrews, can you please turn to the jury and introduce yourself by name?
My name is Alicia Andrews.
All right, Miss Andrews, you're charged with 2 counts. One is first-degree conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. Did you know that Charles Jones was going to die on June 23rd? Did anyone tell you anything about a plot to kill Charles Jones when you went to Tampa?
No, they didn't.
I want to take a step back. How old are you, Miss Andrews?
22,
And at the time of this incident, how old were you?
21.
Did you go to high school?
Yes.
Which high schools did you go to?
I went to Rains High School in Andrew Jackson.
How long did you go to Rains High School for?
I think it was like a year, I believe.
It was a year. Do you know what year that was?
I think maybe 2017, 2018.
And where, on what side of town is Rains?
I think that's considered the north.
That's the north side?
I think so.
All right. And did you live on the north side of that town?
I'm like on the north/east.
Okay. And why were you going to Rains?
My sister was going there, so I wanted to go to a school where I knew somebody.
When you were at Rains High School, did you hear of a shooting that happened at Rains High School?
Yes.
All right. Was this shooting big news at the high school?
Yes.
Why?
I mean, everybody talked, and it was at a football game, so police came. It was all over the media.
And was it made known to you who was involved in the shooting?
Yes.
All right. Who do you know was involved in the shooting?
I just would always hear the name Robert Howard, but I didn't really know him.
You didn't know him personally?
No, I would see him though, but I didn't know him.
Where would you see him at?
He would be at the football games or like the Christmas tournaments, and they would have like these track meets that everybody go to called Bob Hayes.
Okay. Did you leave Rains High School to go to another school?
Yes.
Why did you leave that school?
I mean, it just really wasn't for me, and my sister had already graduated by that time, so.
All right. Where did you end up going?
Andrew Jackson High School.
And where's that school?
I don't know what side of town it's supposed to be. North, I guess.
All right. When you left Rains High School, did you have any friends still at Rains High School?
Yes.
Did you still communicate with those friends from Rains?
Yes.
Did you also have friends that went to the new school?
Yeah.
And do you maintain any friendships from either of those schools today?
Yes.
When did you meet Isaiah Chance?
It was like towards the end of 2021.
Towards the end of 2021?
Yeah, I think it was.
Well, tell me this. Were you in high school when you met him?
Yes.
And when did you graduate high school?
May 2021. I don't remember the date though. But It was
Okay.
May.
All right. So, when did you start to date Isaiah Chance?
I would consider that like in the summertime.
Summer of after you graduated?
Yes.
All right. Did you know him before? Did you know him before you started to date him?
I knew of him.
All right. What did you know of him?
He had a sister that I was close with well, not close with, but like cool with at Rains High School.
Okay. And when you you started dating in May or after May of 2021, how long did that relationship last for?
It wasn't very long. We were on and off.
Did you ever live with Isaiah Chance?
No,
Where did you live?
I stayed with my parents.
All right. And did Isaiah Chance ever come over to your parents' home?
He never been inside, but he's picked me up.
All right. Did you, at any point in time, ever stay the night at Isaiah Chance's home?
Yes,
Who did he live with?
his mom and family members, like sisters.
How long would you stay, just generally, how long, or typically, how long would you stay at Isaiah Chance's house?
Sometimes it would be a week or two or days. It depends, like, what I'm doing.
All right. Did you have a job?
It depends what year. I did have a job.
Well, what jobs did you have?
I worked at Amazon. I was a substitute teacher. I had a lot of jobs. Ulta Beauty, worked at Victoria's Secret. What else? I think that was all of them.
All right. When you were growing up at Raines or the Andrew Jackson High School, did you see any of the gang activity or the gang back and forth while you were in high school?
I saw it online.
All right. What types of things did you see online?
They would go on Instagram, like, and go live, and everybody would be sending it to everybody, like, are y'all watching? Like, we're young, we don't have nothing to do, so we would be kind of tuned in, just watching.
All right. And when you say they are going live, who is they?
The victim in this case, he would go live, and I guess the other people that didn't like him.
All right. And who are the other people that didn't like him at that time?
The individual that goes by Young and Ace.
Okay. So they would go back and forth on social media?
Yeah, along with other people.
Was this popular conversation in school?
Yes.
And would people send these lives and these different things to each other?
Yes.
Would people text about these things?
Yes.
And would people talk about these things?
Yes.
Would they talk about it at school, like at lunch?
Yes.
Would they talk about it during practice and for sports?
Yes.
Would they talk about it at football games?
Yeah.
All right. This was common knowledge to everyone in the schools?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, again, we were young, so everything that's going on in the media, everybody just talked about it.
Did you have any personal connection to Robert Howard?
No.
What about to Spaz?
No.
All right. Did you know Spaz?
No, I heard of him.
All right. And when I say Spaz, I'm referring to Gerard Adams.
Yeah, I don't know him. I heard of him.
Okay. Did you have any personal connection to this individual, Bibby?
No.
All right. Did you know of him?
Yes.
And how did you know of these individuals? Spaz, Bibby, how did you know of these people?
When one individual died, some people would post it, so I would see it.
Okay. When you started to date Isaiah Chance, how was your relationship with him?
In the beginning, it was good, I would say. And then he changed over time. I mean, once we got comfortable with each other.
What did he change? What had changed about him?
He started to be a little more controlling. Like as I got older and I would want to go out, he didn't like that.
In what ways was he controlling?
Like he would tell me what to post, what not to post, or if he didn't want me to take something down, or don't wear this, don't wear that, like little stuff like that.
And when he was having these controlling ways, would you listen to him?
Yes.
Why?
I mean, I didn't know no better at the time.
Other than just having controlling ways, did Isaiah Chance ever put his hands on you?
Yes.
How many times?
I wouldn't say I was counting, but it's been a few times.
Do you remember the first time that it happened?
Yes.
When was the first time that it happened?
Back in like 2021 at his house.
What happened in that situation?
We were arguing over the phone. Like, he wanted my phone and I wouldn't give it to him. And that was the first time he ever, like, snatched it, and he ended up hitting me.
Hit you how?
With a closed fist. And I was kind of, like, just blocking myself and saying stop.
All right, were you standing up? Were you on the ground?
I was on the bed, the edge of the bed.
And how did it stop?
His mom came in. He was telling him, like, to back up off me. And he was like, no, she good. And he closed the door.
All right, that was the first time?
Yes,
Did you have any bruises?
yes.
What happened? Did you go home when you had the bruises?
No, he wouldn't let me go home.
Who would not let you go home?
Isaiah.
Why would he not let you go home?
I think it was because he didn't want my parents to see it. And he probably thought they would make a big deal, which they would, so.
So, were you, I guess, hiding the bruise that you had?
At the time, yes.
Did you eventually go home?
Yes.
Did you tell anybody what happened?
Yes, my friend.
Who?
Jewel.
All right. Was there any other times that you can remember Isaiah Chance putting his hands on you?
It was a few more times after that. I don't remember the specific date, but I know it was around my birthday in 2024. And then it was another time in 2022. It was a few times.
All right. Did he ever, outside of your house and in the car, did he ever put his hands on you?
Yes.
Can you tell me about that situation?
Well, the one in the car was before we went to Tampa. It was a couple of days before that. Somebody called me, and I ended up telling him it was someone that he didn't want me to talk to, like one of my guy friends. And he assumed the guy liked me, so he got mad. And he came to my house, insisting that I come outside. So, I go outside, I look in the car, I'm like, what? He said, get in the car. I said, for what? And then he gave me a look, so I got in the car.
When you got in the car, what happened?
He drove me to, like, a park, and then he stopped, and he was like, let me see your phone. And I said no. But he ended up grabbing it. He was telling me to unlock it, and I wouldn't unlock it. And that's when he repeatedly hit me to unlock the phone.
How did he hit you?
Like, on the side of my face. So, if I'm in the passenger seat, somebody hits you from the side, you're hitting the side of the seatbelt thing. It was like on the side. I don't know what they call that.
Where the seatbelt comes out of?
Yeah, like
where it retracts?
Yeah, my head was hitting on that.
All right. And how long did that last for?
I believe we were sitting there for like 20 minutes because I get frustrated and I just start kicking and hitting back, and then he told me to stop.
All right. After that, did you go back home?
Later on that day I did. Well, once we sit there for a minute, he ended up talking to me, apologizes, then we go out to eat.
All right. Was that his way of making up to you?
Yes.
All right. Did that happen more times than one?
Yes.
I'm going to show you something, and I want you to tell me if you recognize it. Do you recognize what you see?
Yes.
How do you recognize it?
It's me sending my friend a picture of
Well,
my...
just tell me how you recognize it. Don't tell me what it is.
Oh, well, I see my face.
All right. And did you take these photographs?
Yes.
All right. Is it a fair and accurate depiction of the photograph you took?
Yes.
At this time, defense would move. What's Defense Exhibit 7 into evidence?
Any objection? No objection, Judge. Admitted.
I apologize, Judge. The computer is frozen. All right. Miss Andrews, what is this a photograph of?
My face.
And why? What is on your face?
That's when he bruised my eye.
Who is he?
Isaiah.
Do you remember when this was? Time frame?
I don't remember the exact date, but I recall sending her a picture though.
Who is her?
I think that's Jewel.
All right. Now, why did you send this picture?
Because I was already telling her about the other incidents, so when I sent it to her, I'm like I'm fed up, kind of like just telling her, like, what do I do?
All right. All right. What is this photograph?
Of my eye that he bruised.
Exhibit
Same exhibit.
for the record, correct?
Yes, same
Are they
exhibit.
marked, are they different photos within one exhibit?
It's a composite exhibit, yes.
So do you have them identified for the record?
There'll be exhibit 7. It'll be A through D.
So what is this? You showed her A initially,
Well, the first one was D.
and what is this one?
This is going to be B.
Okay, thank you. Okay, go ahead.
What is this a photo of?
Of my eye that he bruised.
Is this a separate incident or the same?
It's the same day.
All right. And why did you take another picture?
I was just showing her closely.
All right. Showing 7A. What is this a photograph of?
One of my phones.
All right. What is the phone showing? What are you doing in this photograph?
Showing her that the screen is cracked.
Who is her?
I believe I sent it to Jewel.
All right. And how did the screen get cracked?
He broke it.
How?
I think he threw it to the ground.
All right.
I don't remember exactly how he threw it, but
And while that exhibit is still up, hold on. How often or how many times did Isaiah Chance break your phone?
From 2021 to 2024, maybe 4 times.
Was it always the same way?
No.
What other ways did he break your phones?
I think one time he threw it to the wall, like repeatedly threw it to the wall over and over so that it wouldn't turn back on. And then the very last time he bent it some kind of way. So like this, I don't know what they call it on the iPhone. It had like a dent in it. I don't know how he broke it though. Like what kind of way he broke it.
All right. And when he would break
What kind of way he broke it.
All right. And when he would break these phones, who would get them fixed?
My parents, or if I had a job, I'll get it fixed. Isaiah only ever paid for one to get fixed.
What is this a photograph of?
Showing her my eye,
Who is her?
Jewel.
And again, is this a new part
Yes,
of the composite?
this is 7, exhibit 7, and this is going to be C.
Okay, thank you.
C.
Okay, thank you.
So this goes to that.
So if I had a job, I'll get it fixed.
And what happened when you asked?
I don't remember the exact words, but he told him a price, and I guess he didn't like the price, so he just walked off.
Did you all stay there for any period of time? Crimes?
No.
Because we didn't.
Blue jacket, some Adidas.
You heard it all.
Because you're standing there right next to him, and what does he have to do?
He asked for the
It's okay. And it's been on.
Seizures with Sean.
You may proceed with cross-examination.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ms. Andrews, you've testified about your on-again, off-again relationship with the co-defendant, in this case, Isaiah Chance. Is that correct?
Yes.
In fact, you told this jury about some instances where you had been hit by him. Is that correct?
Yes.
You've dated Isaiah Chance for over 4 years. Isn't that true?
Not over 4 years.
How long?
It's about just 4 years.
Just about 4 years, okay. And it's been on again, off again, is that correct?
Yes.
And during that time period, you have dated other young boys, is that correct?
Maybe.
Does Kamari Outing sound familiar?
Yes.
He's a boy that you had dated, and you still were talking to him, in fact, up until the time of the crime, June of 2024. Is that correct?
We never dated, but yeah, I was talking to him.
Okay. And in fact, at some point, Isaiah Chance got upset and made phone calls to him, right?
Yes.
And you had conversations on your phone with Mr. Kamari Outing where you two discussed that. Isn't that true?
I believe so.
And they were still on your phone. They were backed up. They were saved on your phone, and they were on your phone on June 23rd of 2024. You never deleted these messages that you had with Kamari Outing. Isn't that correct?
I mean, I have to see the message. I don't know. What is that message?
Okay. Your Honor, I'll approach the witness. Would looking at those messages help refresh your recollection?
Yes.
Have a roll.
Isn't that true, ma'am?
Yeah, that's my best friend.
And he doesn't want to because of Isaiah Chance, correct? In fact, you're the one that keeps on insisting that he not block you and that you and him continue to talk. Is that correct?
Yeah, but the message behind that, that's my best friend. And Isaiah called him and was just going on and on about, he didn't want him to, he was giving him a reason to not text me back, to not talk to me. That's what that was about.
And so despite the fact that Isaiah Chance doesn't want you to have anything to do with him, you're fine with disobeying what Isaiah Chance wants because this is your best friend, right?
Yeah, and at the time I sent that, I was at home in my bed. I was not with Isaiah.
But all of these messages are still saved and on your iPhone, right?
I mean, I guess so.
They were, not you guessed. They're on your iPhone, right?
They're in my iCloud.
Yes. And so your iCloud backs up your iPhone, ma'am. Isn't that true?
I'm not sure how that works, but I think so.
Okay. You don't recognize these messages? Something that you typed and you received on your little pink iPhone?
I believe so.
Okay. And your phone is also password protected, right?
Yes.
Because certainly when Isaiah Chance is using your phone that night on June 25th, your phone locks up, right?
Yes.
And you have to enter in your password.
Yes.
And so that's what happens with an iPhone. After your iPhone is not being activated over a lengthy period of time, a couple of minutes, 5 minutes, it does what?
It locks.
And so what do you have to do every time that happens?
Unlock it.
And obviously Isaiah Chance didn't know your password because you're standing there right next to him, and what does he have to do?
He asked for the password that first time, but he's looking at me.
And I'm going to show you States Exhibit 34. You know who this is, right? Charles Jones.
Yes.
You have known who he was since 2021 when you were at Rains High School, right?
I knew of him, yes.
You were well aware of him, right? This is something that you discussed a lot with your friend Jewel Jordan.
I only discussed him maybe 2 times.
At the time when you were doing that, did you date somebody by the nickname K Shorty?
We weren't dating.
You didn't date him either, right?
No.
You weren't upset talking about Jewel Jordan and Julio Charles Jones recruiting all these young men that were getting shot up in this gang war?
I wouldn't say upset. I was just gossiping.
Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. But this is State 75C13. This is a photograph with you and K Shorty.
Yes, that's Therese.
Okay. And do you see what he's doing there?
Yeah.
He's throwing up like 12?
I don't know what the sign means. I
Have
mean,
no idea what that means. But you're posting this on TikTok, right? You love TikTok. You've talked about,
Yeah.
right? You posted on TikTok. You're both posing together.
yes, ma'am.
And despite the fact that you intimately know a lot of people who are associated with these gangs, you have no idea what it means when he's throwing up that sign.
No, I don't.
No idea whatsoever.
Objection, asked and answered.
Overrule, go ahead.
You followed Charles Jones on Instagram, isn't that correct?
Maybe back then.
Did you ever unfollow him?
Probably.
You were still following him when this crime occurred, right, on Instagram?
I don't remember following him.
You don't remember? You never looked and you never saw any of these advertisements that Julio Fulio was going to be in Tampa on June 22nd?
No, I never seen those.
You did not like Julio Fulio back in 2021. Isn't that true, ma'am?
I mean, I wouldn't say a personal issue when you say like him. Didn't like him.
So I'm going to show you States Exhibit 75C2, conversation that you had with Jewel Jordan. So I want you to read what you texted to her back on January 19th of 2021.
I said, but if you think about it, everybody dissing everybody. People from out east diss they side, so of course they gonna say something, but it don't even be proper like that. What? Like that for real. Fulio be the one talking shit. Then all his little niggas come, then other extra people.
Okay. So you are talking about out east, correct? That is a territory of 1,200.
Yes, ma'am.
And you're talking about how the people in 1,200 dish they side, correct? And then you're also talking about Papa, that's Little Papa, right?
Yes.
And who's Little Papa?
He's a rapper.
And you know that he also has a gang affiliation, is that correct?
I mean, he doesn't claim it, so I don't know.
Okay. You know your boyfriend, Isaiah Chance, is in a gang, isn't that true?
I don't know that.
That's something you've told your best friend since you were little, Jewel Jordan, that you knew that he was in a gang and that he was in it.
I never told her that.
You never
I said
said
I've heard
that?
allegations of it. But when I asked him, he denies it, so of course I took his word.
In this particular conversation, you then say, again, talking about Fulio, let's go down here. I want you to tell the jury what then you texted in response to Jewel Jordan saying that they keep killing each other. And we're talking about the gang war in Jacksonville, right? 1,200 against 6 Block. ATK against 6 Block, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So let's see. What did you text her?
I said right, so it's gonna go
And
on.
I'm sorry, Miss Andrews, if you don't mind, you speak very quickly, so if you could just speak slowly, because I'm seated next to you and I'm having trouble hearing you. So
Okay.
thank you very much.
I said right, so it's gonna go on, and they keep saying let leak rest, but I'm sure the other side be feeling like that, so it's gonna keep repeating, and yeah, they know what come with it, so charge it to the game, go retaliate or something. They sitting up there rapping, but that's y'all homeboy. Just do what y'all have to do. They don't be in Jacksonville, so I doubt they care about anybody here or the upcoming rappers.
So Leaky is another person that has died in this gang war, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're well aware of that, correct?
Yes, ma'am. He went to middle school with me.
So you have somebody who went to middle school that died in this gang war, and you had somebody who went to Rains High School that died in this gang war. Is that correct?
Yeah, I heard of it, but I'm not friends with him.
Well, you're not. You say you're not friends with Spaz, right? Joe Rod Adams, correct?
Yeah, I'm not friends with him.
But he wasn't the only one that got shot in that Rains High School shooting, was he?
I mean, I think so.
Will also got shot in that high school shooting. Will Go Crazy, the person who you communicate with on your phone, right? You know who Will is.
I wouldn't say like that. He texts me and he tries to talk to me like I'm cute. People are going to start to talk to me like that.
He's who Jewel Jordan was talking about when she said that you two had a friend that was injured at the shooting at Rains High School, correct?
Yeah, when she says friend, she means associate.
So I didn't ask you that, but what her wording up there was friends, right?
Yes.
And he got shot in the arm. His name is Will Royal. He went to high school with you at Rains High School, right?
I believe so.
You believe so or you know so?
I don't remember his last name being Royal, so that's why I said I believe so.
Okay, Little, who got shot in the left arm the same day that Spaz, Joe Rod Adams, got killed at Rains High School when you were attending there.
Yes.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yes, Will.
So what are you texting your friend Jewel Jordan on 1/21 of 2021.
You want me to read it?
Yes, ma'am.
I said it was deleted about time I got up, but Julio had said Julio had said it, but everybody kind of knew once that time he got shot, and I forgot the boy that died with him at the Reigns game, but the boy Robert ain't even do that, even though he on the 6th side. It was Bibby, and Will knew that.
Yes, you know who I'm talking about, right?
Yes, Will. Read it?
Yes, ma'am.
I said it was deleted about time I got up, but Julio had said Julio had said it, but everybody kind of knew that. It was just once that time he got shot, and I forgot the boy that died with him at the Reigns game, but the boy Robert ain't even do that, even though he on the 6th side. It was Bibby, and Will knew that, but Bibby died like 3 weeks later, so that was crazy.
Okay. And so who we're talking about right now, that you claim not to know his last name, is the very person you are texting Jewel Jordan about, right, Will?
Yes, ma'am.
So you knew him well enough to be texting to your friend, Jewel Jordan, after the high school shooting at Reigns, correct?
Yes, he was known.
And the other person that you are mentioning in the same sentence is Robert. You're referring to Robert Howard, the person who actually went to prison for manslaughter for that shooting, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And your Bibby, is that correct?
Yes.
Bibby is a nickname. It is a gang nickname, isn't it, Miss Andrews?
I didn't know his real name. I'm just referring to him as Bibby.
Okay. Because Bibby is the way that the people who you hang out with refer to him, right?
No, the people on the internet refer to him as Bibby.
That's right. And that's how they know him, by his
Yes.
gang name.
I mean, I wouldn't know if it's his gay name.
Do you think Bibby is his legal name?
I don't know him personally to know. So
And then Jewel Jordan responds, OMG, LMFA, what does that mean?
laughing my fucking ass off.
Everybody kind of knew. They all had comments to calling. You guys are also watching what is going on social media between these warring rival gangs, aren't you?
Yeah, that day we're actually referring to a post, so we're reading the comments, but instead of putting it in the comments, we're texting it to each other.
Now I want you to read to the jury what you texted your friend Jewel Jordan on January 21st of 2021.
I said, girl, I don't like Julio. Laugh my fucking ass off. Ugly ass bitch. He need to die. And shit, that was Will friend. Fuck the cold shit. Then I said, bitch, he shot me and my friend died. Yeah, I'm pointing out who did it.
Okay. And so you don't like Julio. That's fair to say. Back in 2021, you didn't like him.
Yeah, that was my opinion when I was 17 years old.
And your exact words were, he need to die, correct?
Yeah, but I didn't mean it literally. I'm 17 just gossiping.
Okay. But you really are talking about your friend Will, and you're saying, fuck that code shit. If he shot me and my friend died, you're referring to Will and his friend Spaz that died.
Yeah, I was saying he knew probably who killed his friend. He should have spoke up. I'm saying if it's my friend, I'm going to tell who did it.
So you were upset that 6 Block, and you believe 6 Block and Julio's And then what did you say?
I'm trying to put two and two together. I was reading the comments.
First of 2021.
I said, girl, I don't like Julio. Laugh my fucking ass off. Ugly ass bitch. He need to die. And shit, that was Will friend.
Correct?
He didn't die, but he got shot.
Young and Ace's group, is that correct? They were in that car.
His,
And he was the only one that survived, correct?
yes.
His brother was killed. Royal Smith was
yeah.
killed.
Yes, ma'am.
Royal Smith was
Yeah.
killed.
Yes, ma'am.
And Isaiah Chance, he was upset about that, wasn't he? And Isaiah Chance, he was upset about that, wasn't he?
I mean, I don't know if he's upset, but he would say, like, he's heard about it sometimes.
That is something, a moment that he has shared with you intimately about what happened at the group. Is that correct?
It's her.
Jewel.
And again, is this a new,
It's her.
Jewel.
and again, is this a new
The-
part of
Yes, ma'am.
So let's see. But you really are talking about your friend Will, and you're saying, fuck that code shit. If he shot me and my friend died,
Gossiping. I really don't care, honestly.
and then you emphasized it, right?
No, she emphasized
She
it.
emphasized it.